Anyway, I'm stoked to take you on a virtual tour of the Great White North. No, not the North Pole, silly, though it does feel like that sometimes in winter. We're talking about Canada, baby. Land of maple syrup, hockey, and more breathtaking scenery than you can shake a hockey stick at. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie who enjoys base jumping while wearing a moose suit, don't try that at home, kids. A nature enthusiast who weeps at the sight of a perfectly formed beaver dam, or a city slicker who thrives on bustling streets and fancy coffee, Canada's got something for you. So buckle up, grab your token mittens, and get ready for an epic adventure as we count down the top 10 must-visit places in this glorious, sprawling country. And just a heads up, I may or may not break into spontaneous Celine Dion karaoke at some point. You've been warned. First up, we're heading to the crown jewel of the Canadian Rockies, Banff National Park. Picture this: towering snow-capped peaks, turquoise glacial lakes that could make a mermaid jealous, and forests teeming with more wildlife than an episode of Planet Earth. We're talking about hiking trails that'll make your calves scream, in a good way, skiing so good it'll make you want to grow a sweet moustache, and enough hot springs to soak away even the most epic case of adulting fatigue. Keep your eyes peeled for grizzlies, elk, and if you're lucky, maybe even a unicorn. Banff is basically Mother Nature showing off, and trust me, you don't want to miss this show. It's like stepping into a Bob Ross painting, but with more bear spray. Next up, get ready to be wowed by the sheer power and majesty of Niagara Falls. I'm talking about a waterfall so epic, so thunderously loud, it'll make you want to shout, "I can't hear you!" Just kidding. You won't be able to hear anything but the roar of millions of gallons of water plummeting over those cliffs. Take a boat tour and get up close and personal with the cascading water. You will get wet, so maybe pack a poncho or a scuba suit. Daredevils. You can even try the zip line across the falls if you're feeling extra adventurous. But Niagara Falls isn't just about the falls themselves. Shocking, I know. The surrounding town is a whole vibe with casinos, amusement parks, and enough wineries to make you forget you ever saw a waterfall in the first place. Just kidding, kind of. Vancouver is like that ridiculously photogenic friend we all have. This coastal city is a stunning mix of urban cool and natural beauty. Think towering skyscrapers set against a backdrop of snow-capped mountains, beaches where you can sunbathe and snowboard in the same day. Okay, maybe not in the same day, but you get the idea. And enough sushi restaurants to satisfy even the most discerning raw fish connoisseur, looking at you, Deadpool. Stroll through Stanley Park, explore Granville Island's bustling market, or hop on a ferry to explore the surrounding islands. Vancouver's got it all, and then some. Prepare to be transported to Europe, without leaving North America. Quebec City is like a little slice of Paris, but with poutine and a whole lot more snow. This historic city is a feast for the senses, with cobblestone streets, charming cafes, and architecture that'll make you feel like you've stepped back in time. Wander through the fortified walls of Old Quebec, visit the iconic Chateau Frontenac, it looks like a real-life Disney castle, and brush up on your French, or just nod politely and hope for the best. And don't even get me started on the food. From hearty poutine to delicate pastries, Quebec City knows how to satisfy your taste buds. Bon appétit! Next up, we're heading to the Big Smoke, the city that never sleeps. Wait, that's somewhere else. Anyway, Toronto is Canada's largest city, and it's a melting pot of cultures, cuisines, and experiences. Get your Instagram fix at the iconic CN Tower. Pro tip, try to spot your house from the top. Explore the trendy shops and cafes of Kensington Market. Or catch a game with the Toronto Raptors, we the North. From world-class museums to buzzing nightlife, Toronto has something for everyone. Just be prepared to say sorry a lot. It's a Canadian thing. If Banff is the popular kid in school, Jasper is the ruggedly handsome, slightly more mysterious older brother. Located just north of Banff, Jasper National Park is a vast wilderness of pristine lakes, glaciers, and some of the most awe-inspiring mountain scenery you'll ever lay eyes on. Hike to the top of Mount Edith Cavell for panoramic views, take a dip in the naturally heated Miette Hot Springs, or cruise along the Icefields Parkway, one of the most scenic drives in the world. Anne of Green Gables fans, this one's for you. Prince Edward Island is a charming island province known for its red sand beaches, rolling green hills, and of course the beloved stories of Anne Shirley. Visit the Green Gables Heritage Place, explore the island's many lighthouses, or indulge in some fresh-off-the-boat seafood. Get ready to brush up on your French, again, because we're heading to Montreal, the cultural capital of Canada. This vibrant city is a unique blend of European charm and North American cool, with a dash of je ne sais quoi thrown in for good measure. Explore the cobblestone streets of Old Montreal, indulge in some world-class shopping on St. Catherine Street, or catch a show at the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. Ottawa may be the capital of Canada, but don't let that fool you. This city knows how to have a good time. Visit the iconic Parliament Hill, explore the fascinating exhibits at the Canadian Museum of History, or take a stroll along the scenic Rideau Canal. In the winter, the canal transforms into the world's largest skating rink, so pack your skates and get ready for some frosty fun. Last but not least, we're heading to Whistler, the adventure capital of Canada. Located in the heart of the Coast Mountains, Whistler is home to world-class skiing and snowboarding, epic mountain biking trails, and enough outdoor activities to keep you busy for a lifetime. Hit the slopes at Whistler Blackcomb, conquer the Whistler Mountain Bike Park, or take a scenic gondola ride to the top of Whistler Mountain for breathtaking views. And there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-visit places in Canada. From the rugged peaks of the Rocky Mountains to the charming streets of Quebec City, Canada has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your flights, and get ready to experience the Great White North for yourself. Thanks for joining me on this epic journey, and be sure to subscribe for more travel tips, tricks, and hilarious anecdotes. Until next time, eh?